So on our last sail, we actually found out that a very important piece of our kit is not working anymore. Our depth sounder. And because it's so important to navigation, we need to fix this right away. So step one, let's check out the manual. We only really realized how important depth sounders are once ours was no longer working, which made us wonder how they ever managed without them during the age of sail. Let's try a calibration first before we start messing with wires. Wish us luck. Well, that didn't work obviously, so I think it's time to mess with some wires. Well, in fact, they did actually have depth sounders, just not the digital kind. Their version of depth sounding used lead lines, which were used for thousands of years, since the 5th century BCE, and are one of the most valuable navigational instruments to ever have been invented. So, we've checked the whole system, and the depth sounder's still not reading. So we're gonna have to jump into the water and actually clean the sensor off ourselves. So in the meantime, we're gonna make a lead line. So for our purposes, we raided our messy junk drawer and we can't believe what we found. We found a simple line and what looks to be a chunk of lead. So all we're gonna do is we're going to basically tie a knot every fathom on this line and attach the lead to the bottom, and there we have a simple lead line. Lead lines were simple and reliable, just a lead weight with a concave base that could be filled with sticky things like animal fat or wax to pick up pieces of the seafloor, attached to a rope with markers at various fathoms, which is 6 feet. The lead would be dropped, and the length of line it took to reach the bottom was measured and recorded. And because it could also bring up samples of the seafloor, they also gained a better picture of what was below them, which could aid in anchoring or even careening.
Sound and broken shell. Sound and broken shell.
I'd say maybe 26 feet. I'm not sure about this a lot. This is a surprisingly long line. 2, 48, 48, 54. Yeah, we've got 54 feet of line. Ta-da! Okay, we're ready to test this. Let's go. In 6 feet. Oh, there we go. It's on the bottom. Yeah, so that's like 3 feet there. Plus 12. Yeah, so it's saying that it's about 15 feet. We did a thing! So we headed out looking for an anchorage that might help us test out our new historic piece of navigational equipment. We just did our very first anchor, and so we're supposed to be in about 25 feet of water based on our chart plotter and how much line we let go with it. So we thought, let's just test this lead line again and see how accurate it is. Four. Oh, there we are. Okay. So that's at 3. Okay, so that's 3 knots, and each separator is 6 feet. So yeah, that's about 18 feet. So, I mean, we were hoping for about 20 feet. So that's actually pretty good, considering we're not working still with a depth finder. Even though we have a chart plotter, it's nice to have something physical. So it goes to show when technology fails, you can always use a lead line. We feel pretty accomplished about using our anchor for the first time, and the lesson it has forced us to learn about the importance of depth sounding today and during the age of sail. But now we have other problems. How do we get out of here? Thanks for checking out this video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't yet. And if you want more history, head over to our website where you can find in-depth articles and sources.